by the phone but won't call me. Looking for my text first thing in the morning. You know I'm awake, liking photos, I'm scrolling. Boy, you been on my brain when you initiate. You're thinking what I'm thinking, but you're busy overthinking. Call my therapist, I'm shrinking. Won't you hit me before it's too late? But just text me first, you know I don't like to wait. Staring at your screen and you looking so crazy.
My name is Lissy, and today we're gonna be putting together my freshman year emergency kit. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything I put in my emergency kit bag. This is basically everything I need to survive the school year, whether it's emergencies, being convenient, or maybe just because I like being prepared all the time. I actually wrote everything down because I knew I would forget something if I didn't, so we're gonna get right into this video. But before we get into this video, we're gonna get into this vanity bag. This is so cute. I love the color. Like, it doesn't do too much. It's not bright. It's not super undertone. The color is so tea. Like, I don't know if my camera can let y'all actually like see the actual color of the bag, but it's like, I don't know, a shade of gray. I don't know if this is gray or beige, but it's like, it looks sort of green in a way, but it's really not. I haven't opened this yet, but it's so cute, and it has this little compartment right here where you can hide, you know, little stuff in here. This is very important to me in a vanity bag because the little things that are in a packet can literally fit right in there instead of putting it right here. So guys, so the first thing I like to have in my bag is some nail glue. Don't mind how my nails look right now, but I like to have some nail glue in my bag. Why? Because, sorry, my emergency bag. Why? Because, okay, I'm not gonna make y'all feel that way, but your nails can break, whether it's press-ons or acrylics. They're gonna break either way, and I just feel like it's not really the cutest thing in the world for me personally, for my nails to be breaking at school. For example, even in a public place, I do keep nail glue in my bag sometimes. Not all the time. When my nails are literally fresh, I just don't keep them in. I've never been in a situation where my nails are fresh and they fall off, so I never really had to do that. If it does happen, I'll probably keep it in mind that this could happen to you. But whether it's acrylics or press-ons, you still need some nail glue no matter what the case is. So I would definitely say nail glue is a must if you're gonna put anything in your emergency kit bag, because that's just the beginner. Next thing we have in our emergency kit bag is, sorry, my voice is a little off today, but it's this sunscreen. I love some sunscreen. I can never go wrong with some sunscreen. Sunscreen just has to be in your everyday life. There's nothing wrong with not putting sunscreen on, but for me personally, sunscreen is a must for me, literally. So I would say sunscreen, and especially on days where you forget to put sunscreen on, I would definitely say it's very important to have something, you know, just something that's gonna make you feel calm about your situation. Because if I were to go to school tomorrow morning, for example, and I forgot to put some sunscreen on, and let's say we had a fire drill or something that had to make us all go outside in the hot sun, I would definitely say have some sunscreen on, just because the sun is good for you, but it'd be doing a lot sometimes. Next thing I have in my emergency kit bag is an edge brush and an edge control. These two are very important to me, especially during the hotter months. The colder months it's also important, but especially during the hotter months, I feel like some type of mini edge control or something to just make sure your edges are intact is very important. I've been in a lot of situations at school where my edges look a mess, and I don't know what's up with the video, but it's like doing this thing. I don't know what's up, like, I don't know what's going on, but I hope y'all don't mind it. But I feel like an edge control and an edge brush is very important. I have not unboxed this yet, but it's very important when we talk in terms of your edges, especially if you're an athlete and you do a sport. I feel like it's very important to have something to, make your... Okay, that was a quick break, but that's pretty much it. Edge control is very important. I'm starting to play tennis soon. Even if I don't play tennis for school, even if I do go out, like, you know, in general, just to go to the tennis court and just try to hit some balls, my edges are definitely gonna be your edges have no choice but to do that. Even during conditionals, my edges are always doing that. And I never really put edge control on my purse all the time, so I feel like I should start doing that, because that would just make me look put together at all times. Even if I'm having the sweatiest day ever, I will still look put together no matter what, which is very important for me personally. So that's on who she is. She's very important to me, because you don't want to go to school and feel like you don't have anything, you know, you don't want to feel that sort of way at school. I feel like every girl has been through this, but when you're at school and, you know, you get yourself in a situation, okay, I feel like every girl has been through this, but when you're at school, for example, and you put yourself, or not put yourself, but you end up in a situation where you don't have anybody to, like, you know, like you're in an emergency, like you don't know what to do, just have an extra pad or have something to just make sure that you feel at ease at school, especially because next thing in my emergency kit bag is some mouthwash. I feel like I personally need some mouthwash in my emergency kit. There's nothing really much to say about it. Yeah, sometimes your breath might not be the freshest, especially when you're talking to coaches, teachers, even your peers. I just feel like your breath needs to be fresh. And it's not like a perfect thing like some people just have, you know. So in general, I just feel like I should always have something to keep my breath. Next thing I have are some Tum-Tums. If I don't know about your guys' schools, but for my school, we're not allowed to bring meds like Tylenol, stuff like that. We can't even, like, no Tylenol in your, no, nothing, like you can't do nothing. So the safest thing for me is some Tum-Tums or a ginger ale. I feel like a ginger ale is super good. Tum-Tums for me are goated. Like, either Stain Pen, I've had this for 2 years, I believe, and I feel like it's such a good product. A lot of people usually use the Tide Pen, which is, I've never tried it, so I don't really have a lot to say on it, but I would definitely say this has helped me a lot, especially with oil stains. My friend tried to use it, but it didn't really work for her. The bag is a lotion. I use this EOS lotion. I don't use this lotion in general, like every day, but I like the smell of it. So I just decided, because here's the thing. I used to use it, but now I don't anymore. I switched to Natrium or Natrium. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I used to be an EOS girly doll. Like, I would buy it in bulk, but the ingredients were not really good for my skin, so I had to drop on that one. But I still use it, so it's not every day my skin is gonna be ashy at school. So just once in a while, when I really miss this lotion or I just haven't put lotion on, I'm definitely gonna use this because it's really good. It's just not good for me. Free deodorant, this is really good. I just feel like it speaks for itself. I like the aluminum free stuff. A lot of people like the chemicals, but I don't like the chemicals. And I feel like the no chemical ones just work for me perfectly fine. I feel like I don't smell bad in any way. Like, I could go hours with the one that's chemical free and I wouldn't like smell like the worst person. Like, it just keeps me fresh at all times. And I feel like the aluminum one is just doing too much. Like, it smells too strong. Like, too strong is a good thing, but for me, I like stuff that's calm, not strong and everywhere. Also, I have some hair ties. These are like everyday hair ties. They're the smaller ones, which I prefer much more. I like to put the bigger ones in my locker too. Just one is fine for me. I also like to put a mini fan in my emergency kit bag because some classes just be so hot for no reason, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm literally the person who's gonna bring a fan to class, and especially not a loud fan. Like if the fan is loud, I'm not bringing it because I'm not trying to draw attention. I just don't want to be hot, literally. Another very important item I would recommend for an emergency kit is a mini lint roller. This is a lifesaver. Like, this is my first year using this, but I'm gonna give y'all an example. In 8th grade, I had these sweatpants, okay, and they had lint all over them. I used my electric lint roller to get everything off. I'm like, okay, period, everything's off. They just rubbed together a little bit. That morning I was going to school, and I got to school, I was at lunch, and I'm like, there's all this stuff on my pants. I'm like, no, this is not what, this is literally not what I was like. But yeah, a mini lint roller, and this one works so good. Like, hold it. Okay, there's no lint on my outfit, but obviously it works super good. I'm probably gonna like put a clip in where I'm doing a before and after on an outfit that has lint in it. None of my clothes right now really have any lint on it because obviously I did that in the laundry. But yeah, another product I would definitely recommend for your emergency kit is a hand lotion. I use this all the time, so I don't really have to put this in the emergency kit bag, but it's always in my purse. But for emergency sake, I like to put this in my emergency kit and buy the smaller version of this to put in my purse. Those are really quick one, but another item I do recommend for back to school is blotting sheets or blotting paper. I think they're super good. I don't have any right now to show y'all, but I'm gonna put a picture right here just to show y'all what I'm talking about. They're blotting sheets, blotting paper. I'm not too sure, but yeah, they're definitely good. Also, another thing I would recommend that's not here right now is some emergency money. Not like nothing crazy, just a couple 5s, 1s, or 10s, like, or maybe just a 10, like something that's definitely gonna help you in emergencies. Probably a fare, something that school brings up super quick that you don't even know of or you might not have heard of. I feel like it's really good to have some emergency money to keep. My voice is a little wonky, like it's different, and it's wonky and not wonky, and it's like not wonky. I need to fix this, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna okay, this is how I actually sound, but I don't know what's up with my voice today. But last thing that I have that's not here, so it's a mini straightener. It's obviously not here because number one, it's a mini straightener, and the hairstyle I have in my head right now does not require a straightener. I only like to purchase this, or I would love to purchase this when I have hairstyles that require heat and proper care. So if I have a sew-in, for example, I would definitely bring a mini straightener to school, and not just the mini straightener you can plug in because not every school has that, but the wireless straighteners. Now, if you want a wireless straightener, you have to get the one that's super good because they be, I'm not gonna lie, they be scamming people. Like, it's not always the best thing. I've heard a lot of them that there's like a ton of charging issues and a lot of crazy stuff about them. So I would definitely recommend getting one that has a good amount of views, especially on Amazon. I was shopping there to find one, and I saw this one, and the lady was like, do not get it, it doesn't charge, don't get it. America has a problem.
America has a problem.
What do you mean? Everybody else says it's okay, and you're saying to not get it? Okay, but yeah, we're gonna get into the last thing I have to show y'all is some emergency shorts. I got these straight off Shein, which is very like, I didn't have to get any designer shorts or something crazy for an emergency. These are just some yellow shorts, especially during the season we're in. I would get some emergency leggings too, but yes, and a basic white tee, because you never know what could happen in school. Like, you just never know what could happen in school. And I've been in a situation where my pants had to go and I had to wear these leggings the nurse gave me, and they were not the cutest things. So I would definitely say bring something of your own. A lot of people might think that I'm doing too much with emergency clothes, but it's just a shirt and some shorts. Like, was the worst thing. Okay, y'all, that's everything that's going in my emergency kit. If you think I forgot something, let me know in the comments, because I'm always down for something new or something to learn from y'all. A lot of new ideas. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to your friends if they want to watch. But see you queens in my next vlog. Bye guys.
But just text me first, you know I don't like to wait. Staring at your screen and you looking so good.